Have you ever stayed in a situation longer than you should have? Not because it was right, but because you felt too attached to walk away? Be honest. Have you ever called something love when deep down you knew it was misalignment? Welcome to the final episode of our series of Before I Do Dialogues, where we don't just talk about love, but the clarity that protects it. Today we are addressing one of the most defined conversations, knowing what you must never compromise and what you can. Because a lot of people don't choose wrongly, they compromise where they shouldn't. Not everything carries the same weight in a relationship. Some things are core values. They define your life, your peace, your direction, like faith, values, character, integrity, life vision, and purpose. Others are preference, style, hobbies, personality, differences. The problem, many people confuse this. They compromised on values and hold tightly to preference. This is why non-negotiables in marriage must be clear. What must align for this to work long time? What can I adjust without losing myself? Because when your foundation is weak, no amount of chemistry can sustain it. Red flags rarely shout, but they whisper. You notice inconsistency, disrespect, lack of accountability, avoidance of serious conversations. But instead of addressing them, you explain them away. Nobody is perfect. It is not that serious. They will change. This is where relationship boundaries become critical. Because ignoring red flags does not make them disappear. It gives them permission to grow. And over time, what you tolerated in the beginning becomes what you struggle with later. Healthy relationships are not built on denial. They are built on awareness and honest decision making. Feelings can be loud, but wisdom is often quiet. You may feel comfortable, connected, emotionally safe, but here is the deeper question. Is this person truly aligned with my future or just by present emotions? This is where many people struggle with choosing a spouse wisely, because walking away from someone you care about is not easy. But staying where there is misalignment comes with a cost. Emotional exhaustion, compromise of values, long-term dissatisfaction. This is why courting standards are not about being difficult. They are about being intentional and self-aware. Sometimes the most powerful decision is not choosing someone. It is choosing yourself, your peace, and your future. Walking away does not mean you do not love them. You do not try. It means you recognize misalignment, you choose clarity over confusion, you value long-time peace over short-time comfort. This is the foundation of healthy relationships. Not just staying, but knowing when to step back with wisdom. Because it is better to walk away early with clarity than to stay too long and live with regret. Take this. Not everything deserves compromise. Some things demand conviction. In Islam, choosing a partner is not just emotional, it is intentional and spiritual. We are encouraged to prioritize deen and character, Set clear standards and boundaries. Seek guidance through prayer, istikhara. Trust Allah even when decisions are difficult. Sometimes walking away is not a loss, it is protection because Allah sees what we don't see. When you choose with sincerity, clarity, and trust, you are never truly losing. You are being guided. Love can grow, but without clarity, it can also mislead. Talk now or risk paying later with confusion, resentment, or regret. Thank you for being part of this journey. If this series made you pause, reflect, or see things differently, then it has done its job. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs clarity. Like if it spoke to you. Repost to spread awareness. Leave a review to help others find this message. Subscribe for more real, honest conversations on love, relationships, and intentional living. Because the right conversations at the right time can save you from the wrong decisions later. Yours, Deza Therapist.